What is up, everybody? My name is Wes. This is Topshelfers. And when I come up with these ideas for these tier lists, I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And then I get it set up and I start thinking about it. I'm like, oh my God, how do we even tackle this? So today I'm going to rank Disney animated movies from worst to best in order. Now, I do want to preface by saying that I know this isn't all of them, right? I don't know how many there really is, but I'm sure there's more. I feel like this list I found is not outrageously long, and there's enough of the heavy hitters to really cover, I feel like, the majority of bases. Now, if one of your favorite movies isn't on this list and you want to know where I would put it, just comment below and I will give you an idea of what range it would be in. Um, I always tell people when I start this is just my opinion. This isn't based off anything. It's just how I feel about the movies. And I can tell you this much right now, this probably will be the hardest one to do. Because I mean, where do you start? What is number 51 on this list? I personally don't think there's an easy answer here. I know some people are probably going to say Black Cauldron. I fucking loved Black Cauldron. I don't know why that movie got so much hate. Um, I it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. This is going to be probably the hardest tier list I've done as far as like making decisions that make sense in my head, right? Because like I look back as a kid and think like, okay, which movies were important to me, which movies weren't. And I'm like, well, I didn't really care for Snow White, but Snow White's not 51 on this list, right? Like there's no way. So, uh man. And it's tough too cuz like the further like Moana, like where do I even like put that compared to a Snow White, right? This is gonna be so hard. I have no idea. I want to say too that I think every single movie on this list right here, I enjoy like above average, right? Like they're all pretty good. I think there's a cop out that I could do for the first two, and people might not be happy about it. But I think I'm gonna put Fantasia 2000 and Fantasia at 51 and 50, and that's just simply because like they're movies, but they're shorts, and like some of the shorts are really good, and some of the shorts aren't as good, and I just feel like standalone movies, like, yeah. And I mean, I guess you could say the same thing with Fun and Fancy Free. That movie's wild, but I ran that VHS tape into the ground with how much I liked it. Even though, hold on, Fun and Fancy Free Puppet, even though there was this fucking section of the movie that was just horribly terrifying as a kid, but it really didn't scare me. Like, oh God, if you remember, you remember. Looking back on it, I'm like, what was I doing? And then there was this depressing ass shit where it was like they were so poor that they were slicing like super thin pieces of bread and like a bean. Oh yeah, right here. Wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. Does that mean that I should put that at 49? I don't think so, because I kind of liked that movie. Okay. All right, let's just start with. I always get worried that I'm gonna like upset people because like that's not what I want to do. I'm not here to like rage bait you into like being mad, but I really just don't know how to start. I don't know how to start. So I think for me, some of the movies that are looked at in a good light but just weren't important to me, Meet the Robinson was gonna be at 49. Um, just really wasn't it for me. And I don't want to spend like 3 hours sitting on this video, so I'm gonna try and move things quickly. I think Cinderella, not important for me. Didn't really care. Bolt. Not really it for me. Didn't really care for it. Like, I mean, when I say I don't care for it, like compared to the rest of them, like Bolt's fine, but it's just not as good. Um, shit. Now I'm lost again. I don't know. Cause I'm like, dude, there's like, I feel like these two movies kind of fall in the same era, but I love Home on the Range and Chicken Little. But I think comparing them to the rest of the list, they just have to be lower. Like they just have to be. Man, a lot. No, I'm kidding. And like I'm sitting here and I'm trying to think like, well, what would be my top 10? No idea. Absolutely no idea. There's so many movies that could be number one on this list in my head, and I have no idea what I'm gonna put. Okay. Let's get moving. Let's not waste everybody's time by not knowing what move I'm gonna make. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna put Snow White here. I know, I'm sorry. I just they just weren't it just wasn't for me. I don't know. I guess Chicken Little and Home on the Range will be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 11 in this row, right? 51, 54. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is dumb. Why do I do this to myself? Um I guess fun and fancy free. Yeah. I guess that makes the most sense to be there. Oh my god. It can't be the Rescuers Down Under already, right? Or the Great Mouse Detective. We named our childhood dog over the dog in that movie. Um shit. I mean, is it Brother Bear? Brother Bear's so good, but I think compared it's gonna have to be. No, I can't in good faith put Brother Bear over Black Cauldron, even though I fucking love Black Cauldron, man. It does not deserve the hate. Okay, we'll put Black Cauldron there. What does that have me at one? Okay, I just need one more movie here, and this one, as if that's gonna make my job any more easy. Oh man. Oh, I guess Brother Bear. That hurts, but I think it has to be. I think it has to be. Okay. 40 through 31. Oh, I mean, I think you have to do. You're going to have to put The Great Mouse Detective. I think you put Rescuers Down Under. I think you put The Rescuers. God, they're so fucking good, though. Damn. I do hold Ichabod and Mr. Toad pretty high, but I think realistically, I got to do this. Yeah, I think we have to do that. Um, man, I'm gonna start leveling out some tough ones here. I mean, I guess I'm gonna put Bambi, which is crazy to say. I'm gonna put Pinocchio, which is crazy to say. I'm sure people are screaming, "What about Aristocats?" I'm like, I fucking dude, I'm a cat guy through and through, bro. Aristocats is not going this low. Oh my god, guys, what the hell? Okay, what can it not? Let's just go through and be subjective with like what it can't be. It can't be Mulan. It can't be Aladdin, Toy Story, Emperor's New Groove. I don't think it's gonna be Little Mermaid, but maybe Hercules. No way. Maybe Hunchback. No way Tarzan. No way Frozen. No way Atlantis. Treasure Planet. Beauty and the Beast. Can't be Pocahontas. I mean, I don't want it to be Oliver and Company, but maybe it is Oliver and Company. Not Fox and Hound, not Zootopia, Aristocats, maybe Sleeping Beauty. No way it's Jungle Book, Sword in the Stone, 101 Dalmatians. It's not Wreck-It Ralph. I fucking love Wreck-It Ralph. Lady and the Tramp, maybe. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, shit, guys. I guess it is Oliver and Company there, which hurts my soul. I love Oliver and Company. It has, you want to talk about charm. That movie's got some charm. I think then we do Sword in the Stone, which I hurts. I love Sword in the Stone. 101 Dalmatians for me has got to go there. And then the last one in this tier. Oh man. I can it is it Sleeping Beauty? So it's not anything from Moana to Mulan here. There's no way. I don't think it can be Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid's good. Hunchback's good. But then we have Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, and Lady and the Tramp. I think it. Oh, it can't be Lady and the Tramp, right? There's no way. Fuck. It's Lady and the Tramp. Okay. I just won't beat around the bush. I'm sorry, guys. This is way harder than I thought it was going to be. If you're already mad, let me know. Timestamp it. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, then I kind of have my idea for the next set. So I think we're just going to go straight to Sleeping Beauty and Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast that low is so crazy. Even to me, and I'm doing it. Um I just I feel like Disney's one of those movies where like you have certain movies that are important to you, and there are some of these that I just can't. I just can't put that low. Um I'm going to put Hunchback here, so that would technically put it at 30 28. That's insane to say. And then I'm looking at some of the other ones. I think I am going to put Treasure Planet here. I do like Treasure Planet, but compared to its peers here, I just think it's outclassed. And then I think we're gonna start putting some stuff like I think we're gonna put Tangled here. I do like Tangled a lot, but recency bias is important, and that's pretty recent. And I just think compared to what's left, there's just no way. It is interesting that Toy Story is here because I know that was Pixar technically, but like it was under Toy Story or it was Pixar's first movie. But we're gonna just pretend that it's Disney because I feel like it was still kind of under the Disney thing at that point. Oh, dude, this is insane. This is insane. What am I gonna put at 30, 29, 28, 27, 26? What's 25 on this list? You know, like I'm leaning towards like maybe I really like Princess and the Frog though. Maybe Winnie the Pooh. I mean, is Atlantis really gonna fall off this early? I don't know. I feel like Fox the Hound is getting close for me. We're gonna put Winnie the Pooh, even though I love Winnie the Pooh. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't have Winnie the Pooh be there. There's no way. We'll put Princess and the Frog. We'll put Fox and the Hound. We're gonna put Dumbo. I really like Dumbo. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Okay, I'm gonna put Winnie the Pooh here. And what am I gonna round out on 21? I I don't know. I really don't know. I really, really, really don't know. Is it Wreck It Ralph? No, I don't think so. It might be Atlantis. Atlantis seems really low though. Little Mermaid is still staying strong because I just think Little Mermaid's so good. Might have some of the best music of all of them. Tarzan, I think, has the best music, but Little Mermaid's pretty good. All right, we're gonna put Little Mermaid. Can I have Little Mermaid above Winnie the Pooh? I don't think so. Okay. So now we're 20 to 11. Let me make sure I did my math right. So this is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. We did our math right. So our top 20 Disney movies. We still have Mulan, Aladdin, Toy Story, Emperor's New Groove, Hercules, Tarzan, Frozen, Atlantis, Pocahontas, Zootopia, Aristocats, Robin Hood, Jungle Book, Wreck It Ralph, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, Big Hero 6, Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, and Moana. I think this is actually going to be easier now that I've said it out loud because, like, I think that there's some. I think I kind of have a path here. We're going to drop Aristocats at 20. I like that for that movie for me. I know Aristocats is going to be way lower for most people. I'm going to put Atlantis at 19. I'm going to put Moana at 18. Moana's just really good. If you guys have only seen some of the older Disney movies or you haven't really watched anything new, Moana is worth the watch. It's so good. Same with Big Hero 6 and Zootopia and Frozen. They're all pretty fucking good, dude. Let's be honest with each other. Okay. I got to think top 10 in mind for me. Like, I know what for sure is in the top 10 and what's not. Yeah, okay. So 20, 19, 18, so 17. I think I'm going to give it to Zootopia. 16. I think I'm going to put Alice in Wonderland. 15 is going to be Frozen. 14 is going to be Pocahontas. 13 is going to be Big Hero 6. 12. Now we're in a tough spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think top 12 is where I just don't know. I really don't know. I think it's going to have to be Lilo and Stitch. And then what movie is just out of the top 10? Having Toy Story in this really fucked up my thought process. Because Toy Story is an easy top 10. But, like, everything would be easier if Toy Story wasn't on here. It'd be around number 50. Like, god damn it, Toy Story. So what of these movies in my head don't quite make the top 10? Like, my immediate thought is it's between Wreck-It Ralph and Peter Pan. But I don't know. I'm leaning more towards Peter Pan. Because Wreck-It Ralph is just everything for me. I'm a gamer. I fucking love Wreck-It Ralph. Like, it's just so good. Peter Pan's a classic. Yeah, it's gonna be Peter Pan. Peter Pan's at 11 out of the top 10. All right, so my top 10 animated Disney movies. Let's jump into this. We're gonna put Wreck-It Ralph at 10 because we were arguing if it was gonna be 10 or 11. And now I don't know. I have no idea in my head where this goes. I think like the next two are between Robin Hood and Jungle Book. I just think that's kind of where my head's at. I think it's going to be Jungle Book at 9 and Robin Hood at 8. And then this is tough. So I have Mulan, Aladdin, Toy Story, Emperor's New Groove, Hercules, Tarzan, and Lion King. And I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to think how I can separate this because like top let's look at top 5. So I need my next two. Top 5 for sure is going to have Aladdin in it. For sure is going to have Lion King in it. Okay? Those two are for sure for me, right? And then I'm kind of like wishy-washy on these 3 or these 5. Cuz I feel like Mulan's in my top 5. And I feel like, oh, dude, I don't know. Okay. So it's between Toy Story, Emperor's New Groove, Hercules, and Tarzan. I think, dude, is Toy Story out of the top 5? Is that possible? For me, I don't know. I love Toy Story. Emperor's New Groove. See, the thing with Emperor's New Groove for me is it's so relevant still. It's so extremely quoted, right? Anytime there's a lever, right? Anytime there's a lever anywhere in movie, anything like movie, game, life, lever, pull the cronk lever or pull the lever cronk, right? Like everything about that movie is so funny. It's a good character growth movie. But then you're comparing it to like Hercules and Tarzan and Toy Story. It's like, shit, is it top 5 material? I don't know. Tarzan soundtrack is probably the best here. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I think actually I'm going to put Tarzan at 7. Now that I thought about it, I said that out loud and I'm like, maybe not. Tarzan at 7. So what's just out of the top 5? I'll be honest with you. I think it's between Emperor's New Groove and Toy Story. And I'll be honest with you. I just don't know. I think Toy Story is Toy Story is the more like impactful to like animated movies. And it's way more popular than Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, oh god, I really thought Emperor's New Groove would be top 5 for me, but I don't think it can be. I'm just thinking back of my childhood, and like I watch Toy Story almost daily. I feel, but when Emperor's New Groove came out, like me and my dad would quote that movie nonstop, and we still do. Like I'll give you an example. Like not less than 3 weeks ago, I I was hanging out and we were ordering pizza as a family, and like I like light cheese on my pizza because cheese kind of fucks up my stomach. And my dad was ordering and I was like, yeah, can you just do light cheese on it? And he's what? He's like, oh, cheesy me no likey? Like just like it's been how many years since he's watched that, and it's still that good. But I think it's number 6. I'm happy with number 6. Toy Story is obviously number 5 because we were just arguing between 6 and 5. So that leaves Aladdin, Lion King, Mulan, and Hercules. Hercules is definitely going to be number 4. So then that leaves the big three in my eyes. I know this isn't everyone's big three. I don't think a lot of people would have Mulan in top three. Um, but for me personally, it is easy. I think Mulan is easily my number third. So that leaves between the two kings in my eyes. You got Lion King and you got Aladdin. And I'm just thinking in my head, what do I like more? Like rethink like going through the movie in my head, which movie entertains me the most? And there's not parts where I'm like, eh. Like there's definitely some parts in Aladdin where I'm like, come on, I don't care. Show me some cool shit. And the same thing with Lion King. Like there's some sections where I'm just like, okay, like, but Lion King has some of the greatest characters. And it's got Hakuna Matata, right? It fucking means no worries. But Aladdin is, he loses to a rug. It's a coin flip in my head, honestly. I think it could go back and forth any day of the week. I could watch Lion King right now and be like, it's for sure Lion King. I could probably watch Aladdin after, but no, it's probably Aladdin. So I think for me, I'm going to put Lion King at 2, and we're going to put Aladdin at 1 for now. I feel like everything from 6 and up. No, that's not true. I was going to say could probably rotate, but I don't think that's true. I think I'm pretty set. So, again, my animated Disney movie tier list, ultimate tier list, whatever you want to call it. Top 10, Wreck-It Ralph at 10. 9 is Jungle Book. 8, Robin Hood. 7, Tarzan. 6, Emperor's New Groove. 5, Toy Story, which arguably should or should not be on this list. I don't know. 4, Hercules. 3, Mulan. 2, Lion King. 1, Aladdin. And my last movie I put was Fantasia 2000, just because, I mean, I feel like that's fair. And then everything else is in the middle here. So let me know what you guys think, if you agree or disagree. I'm going to do a quick community rank. Oh, look at that. That's so fucking funny. Their top 3 was Lion King, Aladdin, Mulan. And then they had Beauty and the Beast in S tier, Toy Story, and Tangled all the way up in S tier. I mean, Tangled's good, but I don't know, man. What do they have at D? Is there anything I'm mad about? I mean, I assumed all of those, except I'm surprised Oliver and Company's that low. But a lot of people don't like Great Mouse Detective, Home on the Range, Fun and Fancy Free. Is there anything that's just atrocious to me? I thought Winnie the Pooh would be higher than C. Robin Hood B. I mean, yeah, Robin Hood's a hit and miss for some people. Anything in A I disagree with? And just let it be known, if you made it this far, like, I don't hate any of the Disney princess movies, right? Like Cinderella, Snow White, but like they just weren't as important to me growing up, right? Like I wasn't running home to watch Snow White. I was running home to watch Lion King or, you know, Robin Hood or Aristocats or something shit like that. But all right, let me know what you guys think, if you agree or disagree. I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and help me out. It's a free way to grow the channel and support me. And let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.